Hello everyone, in this video I wanted to show you how to get a Windows 10 desktop for free, which would be the evaluation version, and you install it within your Azure, within your VirtualBox environment. The thing that I was trying to do a couple of days back was trying to add a device or that I own, and I wanted to register to Azure and I needed a Windows 10. I do not have a Windows 10 with me. So this is how I'm planning to set up my environment. So all you need to do, as I did, just search for download Windows 10 evaluation. It will take you, hopefully the very first link you click, it should take you to the evaluation center, and all you need to do for Windows 10, you get 90 days of evaluation period. You can choose either enterprise or LTSC, whatever it is. I don't use it. I just chose this one, and the seat continue, fill up your information, and it's gonna let you download. Okay, now I have already downloaded, so I'm not gonna do that step. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna open up my VirtualBox, and I'm using a Ubuntu machine, and my VirtualBox is running inside my Ubuntu. I got about 16 gigs of RAM. I have one Windows Server trial version that's also installed here that I use, and I used about 8 gigs of memory for that one. So all you need to do to create a new Windows 10 installation, just create a new operating system here, call it Win10, Windows 10, whatever the way you like it. 64-bit is fine. I'm gonna give it maybe 6.5 gigs of memory should be good enough. 50 gigs is recommended, is good enough, and I'm going to use dynamically allocated VDI file. So just basically just go with the default, you should be okay. If you want to change this disk size, make it more or a little bit less, it's fine. I'm just gonna say create, and that should give me the environment where I can install like the hardware. It's pretty much gonna give me, right? So the easiest way that I do it installation, I just hit start, and it will go and try to start this machine, and it will say, yeah, there is nothing, no boot device. What am I gonna do? So it's gonna say, yeah, it's empty. So I'm just gonna click here, and this is where I have downloaded the Windows 10 machine. I downloaded a few days back. It's like August 20, almost the beginning part of the month, and I'm just gonna select that one, hit open, and start installation process. And let's see what it's telling us. Okay, so it should give us a standard installation steps for a standard Windows 10 installation. So let's see what's going on and how we can use this one. Alright, so here let's see what it's asking for. My mouse, and always you have to kind of this mouse may be a little slow when you're doing, but just be patient. United States time and currency United States, and keyboard out input method US standard. That's all good, and I'm just gonna say okay buddy, install it now for me. So the setup is starting, and it may take a little bit of time. So just give a little bit of, if it takes too long, I'll probably just gonna pause the video, but if it is not, then we can go ahead with the installations. Okay, so you gotta accept the license terms, so read it carefully. And upgrade or custom, I'm just gonna do custom installation. That's the only drive that I have, so I'm just gonna go with next. It should automatically format the drive for us. So it's just copying Windows file from the ISO to the disk, getting the files ready for installation. Then it's going to install all the Windows features, install up the updates, and then finish up the installation. So at this time I'm just gonna pause the video because this is gonna be just boring just looking at it. This bar is gonna go to green, and the green is gonna go up just as standard and normal. So let me pause the video, and we'll be back as soon as we are close to finishing up. Okay. Alright everyone, just wanted to update over here that it's going on pretty smooth, and looks like we got everything. All the installation is now going on. It's going through the final stages of the Windows 10 installation. Again, I'm going to pause for a little bit longer, and when I have a good nice place to start, I'll start the video. It's going very well. Alright, I think I'm back to a good place to start back our video. So it's now going to the standard setup. So let's choose the United States, say yes, and it will again say just a moment, go to the next phase, and we'll just go through it. As we are given the options, we'll just keep on selecting. For the most part, most likely you will end up choosing the default options, so that's what I want. Skip, just a moment, and let's wait for a second. Okay, now I have a different message. It says now we have some important setup to do, so let them do this setup. Alright, we are again back. Now at this time it's asking us to sign in with a Microsoft account, work or school account, and here it just say which account should I use. So let's just use my Microsoft account. Let's see what happens, and hit next. It doesn't look like a work or school account, so we cannot use that one, so we'll just go ahead and use a local account. So here you gotta have a school domain or an office domain to able to work with this. So let's click on this. That's going to set up a local user account for us, and that should be okay with me. So here I'm going to say Windows user, and here it says, or even better, use an online account. So if you don't want, you can try to click on that one and see if it's letting you use your personal account that you have with Microsoft, or is going back to your here again back to school account. So this is not going to work, so we'll just go with the domain join instead of the local account. My computer got froze. Yeah. We're back to this screen where we're going to create a local account. So I'll just say Windows user. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Go to security question. It's first name. First bit's name is first. Well, let's just do bit. Remember security question 2. City where you're born, it's just city. And security question 3. Childhood nickname. Alright, so you choose definitely something stronger and good. I'm just doing it for the lab, so I'm just putting something random. And we're pretty close to be done with the installation now. So let's see what we need here. All of this stuff, that's all good. Tailored experience, location, online speech recognition. I want to get rid of it. Find my device, I'm going to turn it off. Linking and tagging, advertising ID, tailored experience, diagnostic data, I'm going to turn it off. Location based experience, I'm going to turn it off. This is the lab environment, so I'm just not taking all the features that Microsoft can give me, but that's all I need, and just accept. So, and you can configure whatever you like. If you don't want any of this feature, you can disable all of them, or you can keep all of them if you like. So do more. Okay, yes, just a moment. and here we go. Cortana, I don't want Cortana for now, so let's see. Just a moment. Actually, it's funny sometimes. Just a moment, and then it takes 10 minutes. Okay, at least it said hi. Okay, we're getting everything ready for you. That's very good. That's what I want. Then a black screen. Hopefully something comes up. Okay, now this says it might take several minutes and don't turn off your PC. Alright, that's good. I'm just gonna pause and then see how many several minutes it takes. Alright, it looks like it didn't take that long, maybe 3 minutes or so, and I got my fresh Windows 10 installed and available for me to work on it. Okay, so that's about it. And if you look at it, it's going to tell you it's a Windows 10 Enterprise evaluation version. It's valid for only 90 days, and it's going to give me the release and everything, all that information. I'm pretty sure if I click on this internet, it's going to tell, hey, download the age these days. That's what they're doing for most systems that I have seen. And look at that, as I expected, it is gonna say, yeah, download the age. Okay, I'm gonna skip this for now. Only look at one thing real quick, and then that's about it. And for you, just go ahead and get a copy of your Windows 10 if you do not have one. Just create one. Even if you have one, if you wanna just keep one for yourself and just kind of play it, just mess with it, with the settings and everything. That's something that you can do. Sorry about the background noise. So just get something, and that's all you need. Here I just want to look at the accounts, and once I have the accounts, I want to look at the sign-in options real quick, and from here, okay, I have lots of options here. Hello face, fingerprint, pin, security key, password, picture, password. Wow, look at that. So Microsoft is providing so many different ways to log in these days. And then email accounts is the other thing that I can use. Let's see if there's anything pops up, but that's kind of what I wanted to check. We may try to use to join, yeah, so this particular virtual machine to our Azure Active Directory in the next video. Alright, so for this one, Joe, go ahead, get yourself a brand new Windows 10 installation to mess and have fun. Thanks for watching.